Okay, the last film I'm reviewing this week is a new movie called Spread, and it stars Ashton Kutcher. No, please, now don't stay here. Don't shut it off. Don't shut it off, please. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, good, good. I know the name Ashton Kutcher scares some people, but stay. Anyway, in the grand tradition of films like Alfie, this tells the story of a player who wants what he can't have. Yada yada yada. Kutcher plays Nicky, a guy who thinks he's got it all figured out when it comes to the ways of the woman. And he, of course, the offset of this film latches onto Samantha, played by Anne Heche, in her best performance in I don't know how long. She's in her early 40s, has a nice Hollywood Hills home, and of course, it's a feisty cougar. So, of course, Kutcher's character of Nicky latches onto her as a sugared mama, sort of, so to speak. Now, once Samantha is gone on a trip, he throws a big party among his shallow friends at her nice house. So while she's away, he will play. Now I'm thinking, wow, this is quite good so far. But then, much like Postgrad, the plot goes by the Paint by Numbers handbook. They of course get the inevitable split, and then he meets the female version of himself named Heather, played by Margarita La Viva. And he wonders, where did it all go wrong for him? Probably around probably around the time you and Samantha broke up, and then you met Heather. That's probably where it went wrong, or the fact that you're an egomaniacal douchebag. But anyway, that the fact that he is an egomaniacal douchebag is part of the character's charm, so I guess I can let that go. However, the difference between this and the love story in Postgrad, and yes, I'm well aware that they are far different in genre, is that at least Heather was an interesting character, and La Vida really brings it to life, and the chemistry between the two is actually excellent, without a shadow of a doubt in my mind. Now, for me, the film just cuts away and ends a little too quick before we get something substantial to the film and the characters involved. The thing that made Elfie so good, starring Jude Law, was not only the charm that he brought to the character, but the fact that the film didn't center around just what the girl wants. I'm sorry, just what the girl he wants. Now, despite all this, however, Kutcher undoubtedly gives the best performance of his career and is quite good here. It's not Oscar-worthy by any means, but maybe there's hope for this poor putz yet. Now, again, there's a lot I liked about this film. It had interesting characters to say the least. So I enjoyed watching a lot of them, despite the predictability towards the last 50 minutes, more so towards the last half hour or so. Now, despite the things I didn't enjoy, there's just enough things I like to recommend it. So, a slight recommendation. Yes, that's right. 3 stars out of 5 for Spread. Oh, someone help me. I'm recommending an Ashton Kutcher film.